Hi guys, this is RLC321 back again with a continuation of a build of the Daban's version of the Perfect Grade Strike Rouge Gundam, and we're on to the leg parts. Now I have, let me just show you all the parts here. These are all the parts all laid out, all ready to go, and there's even one metal part which is right here. The other leg also has a metal part, and I know the only other metal part that's left is for the waist. So let's get cracking and putting this bad boy together. So first of all, we get this, and then we get this poly cap with the notches. Let's see if we can focus in. The notches facing up towards the top there, as you can see. Goes into here, and the same with the one at the bottom. Oh, dropping it as well. Same with the one at the bottom. I apologise about my voice. I've got some reason out of nowhere I've got a bit of a cough come up. So that goes there like that. Then we get the metal piece, which is this here, and this should slide onto there. Now holding it into place, because yes, we have to hold it into place, otherwise it'll just fall off. We then get this part which goes into here, and then the one that goes at the bottom. Just like that. And then we get the opposite side and basically put it all together. There we go. There. So that's what it looks like. Just like that. So next we get this one here, and then we put this into there. Now just bear in mind, if you can see here, there's a, let's see if we can get it up close and personal. Right, you can see there's a little notch there, and then there's like this mark there, just not fully circle. That notch goes in between that gap. So just make sure you put it in between that gap, just like that. And then we get this poly cap, which goes into here, like that. Then we get this, and this goes into there, and this part with the, that's that way, and this this part facing upwards, this goes into here like so, and then it's telling me to angle these down just slightly, just like that. Okay, so once we've done that, we then get this, and then just hopefully everything should, in theory, fit and snap together nicely. There we go, like so. There. Then I think I'm missing a piece here. Hang on. Yes, yep, I'm missing a piece. It's one of the chrome pieces here. So just snip. Do apologise. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I have already built one leg already, just so I can get a rough idea of how it fits on and everything. Let's say it's my first time of building a perfect grade. So, this direction, this goes into here. No, that doesn't go. No. How does that go in? Right, so, oh, I see. That goes into there. Like so. Okay. So that goes in there, just like that. This part goes upwards. Right. And then this part, with this bit facing upwards like that, goes onto, clips it there, and come on, there and there. So it fits in just like that. Next is this part, and this part is that right? What do we align? Is that the right? No. Nope, that's the way. There we go. So line these two things at the bottom here into that. Then we get the opposite side. Excuse me. And everything should line up and fit nicely. In theory. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Next, the M24, which will be this little guy here, and then this fits into there. Come on, in you go. There you go. Alright, so that fits into there. You get M31. M31 fits. Is that the right way? Like that? Yep. Into there. God damn, my throat is killing me. And then this part should fit into here, like that. So like that. Now this two-part thing here that we had, the one thing that goes in there, one thing goes in there. What that'll do is that should move up and down like that, as you can see. Oops, there we go. Right, so there's them. Then we get this bit, which one part goes into there, one lines up with that hole there, like so. And then we do the same on the opposite side. And in theory, once you get one thing right, everything should all line up nicely. There. Don't worry about the snap. You can probably tell how loud that snapping is. Would you believe this is just the top part of the thigh? Yeah, and a part of the knee. It's huge. Huge, I tell you, huge. Anyway, I was watching a video about Babbitts. Anyway, Babbitts Only Forever, or something like that, I think it was called, can't remember. B-Bots, that's it, B-Bots for B-Bots. And he was saying about these next part, that he's saying it looks really, really thin and flimsy. And if I put this down, this is the part he's talking about. As you can see here, it does look really thin and flimsy, and he's absolutely right, it does look bad. So, but this is what we're going to be working with next. So we're going to have one side like that, and then we get this facing in this direction. One part goes into here, and then before we put this on, we get the opposite side, and we have to put the opposite side through here, which is a weird way of doing it, but I'm guessing because it's so thin, doing it this way is going to stop it from breaking. Oh, at least I hope so. So then we just squeeze everything into place. Alright. Right, so then once we've done that, what we are supposed to do now, here, this has got to fit into there. That's why I was moving it over to fit it in, so it go into the middle. Because now I've got to move it over here, lift that down ever so slightly, so I can push it into place, and then push that bit down. I think. Hang on. That's it. There we go. There. That is what it's supposed to look like. It's like a mini knee joint. Well, it is a knee joint. And it's supposed to go like that. Right, so that's that bit done. So just put that down while I turn the page. So next we get this part here, and in this position this should slide into there, just like that. And then we get this part, which will slide here, and this part which goes in the back. Hopefully this is all in shot because I can't really see the computer screen properly. So then we got that. Put that to the side. Now the reason I wanted to do the stripe colours is a few reasons. One, I like stripe colours, and pink doesn't sit right with me for a Gundam. Call me old fashioned, but it just doesn't. So hence I want to do it, the strike colours. A few changes here and there. Obviously I'm not going to do it full on strike, just like everything just slightly different, which I'll discuss later. So then we get this part and this part, and then what we do is just push that into here, and then we hold on to that part. We get this, push it into there, still holding the back end, fold it over, push it down and clip it into place. Okay. Also, I was watching one of Strider Prime's videos. So I love watching his videos. I think I watched every single one of his videos for ages. You know, quite a few times over and over again. But he done a master grade version of the Strike Rouge. But again, he turned it into the normal Strike Freedom, Strike Gundam. That's it, not Strike Freedom. And I have to say, it looked really good. So that's what I'm going to do with this. So once we've got those done, we'll then get our leg part. And first off, we get this, and we put one here and line up line up the parts, and do the same for the other side. God, dear me. There we go. So there's that part. Then we get this one here. Goes into these slots. Now again, I've already double checked these and know these are really easy to, not easy, nothing's ever easy, but it's relatively easy to get out. Yeah, so we just put that down for a bit now. Now we grab this long bit here, facing that way. Get this bit. Is it this bit? Where am I? Yep, that bit there. This. Yeah, where are you? Goes into there. Like that. I didn't hear it click though. Normally these things click when you put them in. So that bit goes into there. Flip this up. Get this part. And put this up into there. Push it down. And close it. There we go. Oh, I keep moving this damn camera. Sorry guys. So there's that bit. Now we just put that there, and then we're going to get this part here, which it looks like it's extremely busy, and that's because it is extremely busy. So first things first, this part here, we're going to put that hole in there, and then this hole goes in the top one there. Then let me get this part, and you can see where that little notch is at the back. That fits just into here, like so. And then we get this small bit here, which then goes in this way. Like that. Okay, so it looks just like that. No. Next, we get this. Do we get this? Yep, we get this, and this fits into there, just like that. We get this poly cap, which only goes in one way, into there. And then we put this down, because we've got a little bit of extra work to do. We now need to get this here, and we get this poly cap. Now this poly cap has, whoops, come on, this section here, let's see if we can get it nice. There, you can see a little notch in there. And this facing that away. So this poly cap with that notch has to go like this. In there like that, because that notch needs to be there. So once we get that, we then get this poly cap, flat end facing outwards, goes on just like that. And then we get this, and with this you will see this, which one? Come on, show me the money. Show me. Yep. I think if we just got to make sure these ends are facing towards you and inwards like that, but again, flat surface that way. Right, so that's that.